In this episode, I start a brand new YouTube channel where I work on this $600 Mercedes that was being sold for parts. It's possibly the cheapest supercharged car in Australia. People who work on these will tell you there's no such thing as a cheap Mercedes. I wouldn't know because it's the first one I've ever bought. And I did buy it cheap. But can I get it back on the road without sending myself broke? The original battery was found to have dropped a cell, and upon its removal I found a whole load of dirt in the battery tray. Upon further investigation, after removing the battery tray, I found all of this underneath. That needs to be removed because that will definitely hold moisture and cause rust. Just crud and filth everywhere. There's a quick release for the hood to extend the struts so it can lift up higher and make it easier to work on. Wish I'd found that out sooner. Battery's in. Cabin air filter sits on top of that. That's what's come out of there. New one. Gross. Just layers of dust built up. Lots of leaf matter trapped in the channels for the trunk or boot. I'm going to take everything out of the boot and try and clean all that up. It's a bit mouldy. Gross. Right, so a lot of the dust has been washed out of these interior panels in the trunk, but there's still some grease and oil embedded in them, so I got myself a pressure sprayer from the hardware store for about $10. Use that to spray the degreaser on, let it soak in and give them another wash. Just in the process of putting everything back in. All the trim pieces are clean, all the dust has been cleaned out, and it no longer stinks. Well, both of the tail lights are filled with dust, so I'm going to take them off and rinse them out, see if I can't bring them back to original condition. Okay, so before I start any work on this thing, I'm going to have to clean the interior. It smells like a forest in here. I don't mean like little trees that smell fresh. I mean, it smells like fungus and moss and filth and possum excrement. It's it's bad. Thankfully, I do have a quick fix. I can't count the number of friends who tell me I wish my car smelt like Coke Zero. So, with that recommendation, nope, nope. It's been about 10 minutes since I put that Coke Zero deodorizer in. I've made some mistakes in my time. Just add this to the list. While we wait to see if that situation improves, I'm going to spray some of this Novak sanitizer and deodorizer in here, see if that does a better job. I have to just keep moving forward, so I'm going to get everything out that I can that's sitting loose and go from there. Money. Treasure! What the fuck is this? Okay. More deodorant. Oh, these covers. That's good. Oh, yes, very good. Let's just get rid of this. Glow sticks. Party. So it's a collection of the things that I pulled out. Okay, instead of trying to remove the rear parcel shelf, I thought what I might do is try and use the air compressor, because this is just a light layer of dust. Maybe I'll be able to clean it without removing it. That'd be handy. Well, I've had enough of breathing in literal earth and touching human slime for one day, so that's it for this episode. In the next one, I'll look at pulling out the complete interior, cleaning the carpets, replacing the stereo, replacing this, but I won't get ahead of myself. I'm going to keep playing with dirt. See you in the next one.